can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I care about the shit we could have been. Bro, Ryan strike in the same city, took it in. She coming home for New Year's, she looking at her day on the beach.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Give to the running back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. LSU right back to the line. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The give to the left side. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Snap it to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on fourth down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Looking to throw on second down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he put on the punt return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet. But this offense is still in identity mode.
To throw, it's Holstein. Going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. LSU quick to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Extending the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
To the air on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to run it in. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter.
Around the color strange, behind these made that curve. They come from every change. Watch so much about me. Probably like it, how they think no time to go by. Nigeria is so hard for me as well. But I will visit just to have to talk with mobile. I'm talking about you, pleasure.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown by Auburn. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Thompson. They got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Offense set on 1st down. Quick release by the QB. Still on his feet at the 45. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Looking for room. It's Durham. On the move at the 30.
Yes.
Look out. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
bitch, like I'm coming along. I'm my lawyer, Betty be my king, bitch, I'm coming home. When you back, fill it up with hundreds, jump it on your time. It's been so long, like a friend. What the fuck is wrong with this little bitch? She won't leave me alone. He texting my phone. She like, baby, why you do me wrong? She's a doggy bitch, I'm not the owner, but gave her a bone. She just want me cause she heard my name ring like a telephone. Bitch, I'm in your house, like I was your wrong. If you run your mouth, we turn your crib to a haunted home. I don't got no spouse, I just met her, fucked her on the couch. I be cashing out, and these Louis shoes not coming out. I like it, you're good, take it out. Thick rich white hoes in my house. Gotta draw a molly from a homie, and I packed them out. I can't think about these hoes, like my man, bro. That hoe tried to take me out for dinner, I didn't even go. I always eat on the go, point me to the door. We found out you holding paraphernalia, we gon' keep you dope. Yo, bitch, she was on my dick, so I put it on her lip. 911 with the extended clip, too big for my hill. I ain't thinking about no bitch, I love that bitch alone. We got glizzies in this bitch, we love your shit. And it's all on. You touch ass, shit all in your face, like I'm coming along. Call my lawyer, Betty be my case, bitch, I'm coming home. Who be bad, feeling just jump it on your zone. I remember I was in the cold, I didn't have a coat. I hit it with the soda, watch it float like a sailboat. It always leaves an odor in my house, you can smell dope. My old school is classical, it's classic like a shell toe. And you ain't gotta tell you going, bro, I can tell though. We show you what we about, we teach you about running your mouth. Chrome lips, they poking out, the kids bitches right in the mouth. Every time these hoes run through my house, they always get lost. These rappers faking the game, I already figured them out. Hit them all and they start cashing out, forget what I bought. If he ain't talking about no club, I'm not hearing him out. V12 versus V8. And this motherfucker so fast, I can't keep the wheel straight. I fuck bitches every day. I went to sleep last night with a bitch, woke up to a new face. Can't think about no bitch, I left that bitch alone. We got glizzies in this bitch, you left your shit at home. I got dope fiends in my trap, I got dope fiends on the phone. Selling dubs in suburbs at this batch, and it's all gone. We touch ass, shit all